Yo, what's good, people? Seawiz coming at ya with another Risk of Rain 2 video. So we're still at it, still on the 2 rotation run challenge, whilst beating Mithrix with every single character. Currently we are on Artificer. If I struggle for too long on Artificer, I might throw another character in the mix just to break up the monotony. But I mean, we've got, I've 2 times now I've got Mithrix on Artificer. So it's definitely doable. One of the times I definitely should have beat Mithrix. Yeah, I just stood there and I had all the movement and like 6 feathers that I could have wished for. And I never really thought about the fact that the electric balls what would go on the floor was gonna come round and hit me. I've always been jumping and stuff on that section. I don't know why I decided to just stay still on that part. Like I said, I had all the jumps that I could have wished for. All I needed to do was do what I was doing, staying hugged to the wall and just hopping in the air. We'd have had him done easy. But like I said in that video also, that was an important lesson to learn. Same lesson what I learned, well, it was a different lesson, but it's the same principle as when I learned on the other Mithrix fight, where I was just standing on the floor, walking backwards, shooting Mithrix. You know, wasn't jumping or anything, I was just walking backwards, shooting him. That was on the Commando Invisible Shot video, I think. I'm like, fuck. I was annoyed because you couldn't see the shot coming. I still say to this day that was some BS. But it was my fault. I should have never been well, I say stationary. I said that on the last thing as well. What I mean is not stationary. I was moving backwards, but I shouldn't have been on the ground. I should have been jumping. Another note as well, I don't know why, if you go look at that video, it's only rendered in 360p. Well, what's going on with that, YouTube? I uploaded it in 1080p and it says the HD processing is finished, and it finished a long time ago, and it stayed in 360p, and I've no longer got that video to re-upload it. So what? Well, I don't know why you've done that to me, YouTube. That's a bit like, come on, sort it out. Yeah, that video is stuck in 360 now, and nothing I can do about it. I can't rescue it. Maybe I'll just delete it. I'll just leave it, man. But yeah, I put a comment on the video letting people know that it's not because of me, it's YouTube. Hopefully one day it might update. It says the HD render is finished. It finished ages ago, like week and a half, 2 weeks ago. But it's just never. It just doesn't give you the option to go above 360p. I think it's glitched. I think it glitched out. But yeah, that's just a little side note. I just thought I'd mention it because I just mentioned that specific video, so come to my mind, hey up, yo, that's the video was messed up. Anyway, I always does a little ramble at the beginning about absolutely nothing. Let's get into a run. Artificer we're gonna be doing. Gonna be using the fireball as my primary instead of the what would you call it, electric or plasma? Like electric, I don't know, what do they call it? They just call it firebolt. No, plasma bolt. Yeah, they call it plasma. I've never tried the nano spear. Stunning. Burst into the sky, dealing 800% damage. Yeah, I've not really tried the other abilities. I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Like I said, I've been on the Mithrix fight 2 times with this current setup, so 2 secs, let me check my OBS that microphone's working and stuff. Yeah, it is. I think I'll be cutting my hair tomorrow. Looking a bit still short, but it's starting, you know, the sharpness of the cut's gone now. It's starting to look a little bit rigid. A little bit, not rigid, raggedy. Let's see. Looking a little bit raggedy. Shape it up tomorrow, I think. I love the way they get just sent flying. Yeah, the range on that, the flamethrower is pretty short. It's pretty short range. Yeah, you gotta be like right up close to him. It's a pretty strong ability, but yeah, look, you can see, look, the range is, it's like from here to the box. And maybe even that was a little bit too kind. It's a bit, even a bit less than that. Okay, damage dealing equipment, not bad. Never one. I am tempted to do it because I would love a recycler straight away. I'd love to get a recycler straight off the bat. I don't think it's a bad equipment. Wow, they fucking wiped it out then. I say that while they literally... I don't know if that was the timer expired or if they shot him. Pointless getting the forgive me please, because I ain't got any on-kill abilities. Oh, there's a shrine over there, a boss shrine. Definitely doing that. Come on, enemies, where are you? I want that drone. There we go, it gives me a bit of healing. Obviously I got the slug. We got a little bit of healing. Being a bit slow time wise, just only stayed in this one area. Yeah, messed up my placement on the I wasn't trying to put it there, I was trying to put it more forward, but hey, it's not the end of the world. Or is it? Nah, it's not the end of the world. No doubt we'll probably struggle like anything, but it's, I'd rather die straight away on the first level You know, it's high risk, high, you know, high risk, high reward sort of thing. If we find the AP rounds or something, that'd be a massive help. Where's all the items at, man? I'm gonna take that. There's a bit more DPS on the boss. You know, I've done double boss. So far all I've got is a gasoline. We need some more help. I might even hit that drone. I might even hit both them drones. Just to help me. More gasoline or movement speed. I think we take the movement speed. Really, really shy on items. Where are all the items, man? Where are all the enemies? Very slow start. Beautiful. Now that is definitely what we needed. That's absolutely huge that we got that. The reason I grabbed that is because I'm pretty sure that can reach over to where the boss is. And there's another drone up here, I'm sure there was. But yo, man, that's pretty scarce on items. Ukulele's really good though. But yes. Where's all the items at? Sometimes you can get like 8 items on the first level. Try and take 1 out at least. We can get 1 down. There we go, there's 1 down. Now it's just like fighting 1. I'm glad I grabbed them drones. Definite helping. Controlled all the ads while I just concentrated on the boss. Run, dude. I was trying to fucking run out of the way. We should be alright. We've got 2 healing drones. There was the high risk. Now the high reward. Okay, it's not damage, but you know, I tell you what that does do for us. That makes it easier so that we're not. I should have left that. I should leave all these on the floor. Wow, my drone picked it up. Fucking hell. Yeah, because I don't know if you know that once the teleporters took all your gold off you, you know where it takes like the blue balls. If you grab treasure after that, so after it's gone to 0. You'll take the money that you've got to the next level. So instead of coming in with nothing, I'd have been able to buy an item straight away. There's a little cheat. Same with the blood shrines. If you hit a blood shrine just after you go to 0, you'll take the money to the next stage with you. It's a little hack, you know what I mean? Just makes it a bit quicker on the next stage for you to get an item. It's definitely worth doing if you can. There's a switch. We found one. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any clay pots around this area. So that's gonna have to be the switch what we hit second. Right, so let's make a mental note where that is. So it's to the left of the waterfall. Big rock. This is the one. Oh no, this isn't the version I don't like. This is the one. This might be the normal version of the map, which I can usually find. The buttons okay on this version. There's another version which doesn't have this second loop. It like just loops around, and I always struggle to find the switches on that variation of the map. 'Cause I don't know if you know, but each map's got like different variations to it, except for, well, like, no, they have all got different variations. Like certain rooms will be open sometimes, on others it won't. This one's actually got like different parts what are just closed off. I've never noticed that before, that big. I've never noticed this before, this big archway. Sometimes a switch there. Yeah, but I've said this in my other videos. Artificer's hard to get running off the ground. Hard to get off the ground. Once you get a little bit into it, she starts being a lot more usable. But yeah, at first she's a bit of a struggle, man. So far, I think Loader and Bandit are probably the best out of the gate strength. Like, I don't know if it was just because I did that Loader run on my first attempt. I don't know if that was just a crazy fucking run. But I know Loader's a lot of people's favourite, so I mean, I think Loader's just like very strong, very strong. I think it's because of the base damage is so high, and everything scales off the survivor's base damage. Everything's going in. Everything's going in. Yeah, we don't care what we lose. Glasses is better. Glasses is just better. Just lose everything. It doesn't matter. Would be nice if I can keep teddies, but if I can lose the stickies, yes. Now I might save it like that. The AP rounds are nice. The movement speeds, I think we'll save it like that. That was nice, man. We'll keep the 2 teddies. Yeah, that was a good. We come out really, really good on that trade. I mean, maybe I could lose the tri-tips, because I've noticed Artificer doesn't really bleed that much. Not like Commando. Commando's is crazy. Commando's crazy at proccing everything, but it's not good. Commando's not good at proccing bands. Yeah, not good at proccing bands, but good at pretty much everything else. You know, stickies, tri-tips, ATGs, anything what's got on hit, chance of proccing. Commando's really good at proccing, but the thing with bands is you need to reach a certain. All right, there's the other one. I think you need to reach a certain damage threshold for it to proc, and yeah, none of Commando's moves are like massive damage moves. I don't think we can do the switches. We ain't got there's a pot there. Need to stay away from that pot. Alright, so if that pot gets destroyed, we can't do it. So wait there, they're both pretty close to each other. Where did we see the teleporter? Don't know if I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't think it was this end of the map. There, it was this end of the map. It was in this section, wasn't it? Alright, so it might be doable if that pot don't get destroyed. But if it does, we can't do it. Feather, very good. So if we save those treasures, we can take some extra cash into the next level with us. I hope they don't despawn. I don't think they do, treasure. Wow, don't die now, please. Need to be careful because my drones pick up the treasure as well. But having those extra 2 would be nice. We need to get rid of these overloads. Let's stay away from that treasure. We'll grab that after we've grabbed the teleporter. That'd be enough to buy another chest or whatever straight away. Did this pot survive? See, if you've got one of these, when you hit the teleporter and your money goes to 0, you then hit this after. Especially if you've got it to the 90% one, because it gives you more each time. You can take a good bit of money with you. The pot blew up, I think. I'm sure the pot was there. Fuck. There's a pot there. Let me think. We might be able to take that pot over. Probably could. It's a long way to come. Over to there, or yeah, I think taking it to that one's way too far. We might be able to do this one. Taking bands into the void fields. It's worth taking this extra bit of time. We should be able to get it over there. There's no awkward hills going up or anything. That's when it gets tricky, is when you gotta go uphill too much. We've got to go up a little bit, but I think it's doable. We want to go this side of it, really. It's the drones what make it impossible on console. The drones just, they get in front of the pot and they stop the momentum. It's so fucking annoying. So I'm saying, the drone. Drone, please, man. Fucking hell. I can't wait till they fix the till we get the update and they fix the shit. So unfair, man, that we've got to deal with this bullshit. Fuck off, just go up. Just that one little bit. Just gotta make it over that one little bit. Ah. The drone never hits it when I want it to help. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, I'm gonna give up in a minute. And then I've wasted 5 minutes for nothing. pretty sure the pots don't move like this on PC either. I've seen people moving the pots up hills. Like, the game's just coded different. It just is. It's coded totally different. Where's the other one? Was that worth 5 minutes? Yeah. But we do need to claw that time back. We do need to claw that time back for sure. There was a pot there. It didn't matter because we still would have had to come up the hill. That was the pot I was trying to save. I thought it got destroyed. Oh no, stay away from them treasures. Another treasure, but that's too far away. We won't be able to get to that one in time. Same with the barrels. If you get any barrels near where the teleporter is, you can save them. Oh, I missed the chest. Oh, that's really nice, man. With the 6 glasses we've already got, we're at 70% crit. 60 on the glasses, 5 on the scythe, 5 what you start with. So, if anyone ever says you need 10 pairs, they're wrong, you don't. You need a scythe and 9 to max out. There we go, the band at work straight away. Yeah, the MUL-T ability procs bands every time, but I also noticed that on Artificer, the just the primary, the R2, the auto attack, also procs bands quite often, which is nice. Yeah, I noticed that the bleed doesn't proc that much on Artificer unless you're using the flamethrower, then it does. We'll leave that. I don't think we'll be able to reach that one in time. Be able to get these two. Right, so you wait for it to go to 0 and then you grab. And then you take that in. Oh, it's a void anyway. But you see, we got the money. It didn't matter because it was a void. But just as a demonstration, you see I've got 208. Yeah, we could have got a chest straight away on the next level. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. As much as I want that, we literally lose everything we've already got just for the clover. What would be the chance? I mean, later on it would be worth it, but we would lose so much power now. We'd lose all our on-hit abilities anyway. We'd lose our bands or our ukuleles, like, it wouldn't be worth having it. Alright, so we're on insane. We are way behind on time. Nearly 10 minutes behind on time. But we have got a decent amount of glasses, a ukulele, 2 bands, and a crit scythe to go with the glasses. All in all, we've got a decent bit of power. But we need to make up time. Can't do it now, obviously, we're in the void, but... That's it, go the whole charge without seeing an enemy. I love it. That is what we want. Turn off my mic on my... I hate that it's always turned on these. Like, you have to turn it off. I wish it was the opposite. I wish you had to press the button to turn the mic on instead of... Because... yeah, I always forget to do it, and then you're going to have a doubled up voice recording of me. Nice. I noticed that you don't want to get too many of these. I'd say 3 and then stop. Because what happens is when you do this ability, if you've got more than one of them, you'll charge up to throw one and it'll just throw all of them out because the charge on the next one started already. So it's like auto throws all of them out. And yeah, you don't always want that. You want one to go over here and then maybe one over here, one over here. You don't want to go fire one and then it go bam, 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 fire all of them out at once. It is good to speed up your charge time, but yeah, I've noticed that that can be very negative, and it does actually mess you up sometimes pretty bad. And also this, it fires them all out like but you still got to wait for the recharge. So I don't know how much of a benefit that really is to you. Like, you want 2 or 3 to make your charge time quicker. But I'd say no more than that. That's just me. That's just the way I feel about it. I mean, all you really need is a Berserk's Pauldron, and you don't really need the syringes too much on Artificer. It's funny because syringes are like on a lot of gunner characters, run and gun characters, syringes are really good, but yeah, Artificer not so much. Crowbars and glasses are the best on Artificer. And backup mags are really good with crowbars on Artificer. Alright, they got tri-tips. I don't know what's going on with the first items that they're getting in the void. For the last like 3 voids has been tri-tips. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, what's going on with the tri-tip fucking RNG? Yeah, the bands, being able to proc the bands guaranteed every time is really nice. See what I mean? Makes that ability super strong. It's already a strong ability. Nice. All in all, we've got decent items. Reason being though, we swapped we swapped 6 of them for, you know, 6 trashy items for crit glasses. So that's why our items look so good. But yeah, man, we got a good little start. That's, yeah, every item's decent. Even the tomes. Like I said, the tomes makes you get more gold, which means you can go through the map quicker, which we're definitely gonna need, considering we're behind on time. Pity we ain't got a heal, because we gotta just yeah, we got rid of our slug as well. That would have really helped to regen back up in between. But all in all, I think it was a good swap. Concentrate on your DPS first. Now we're at a decent spot. We can well, not like we got a choice in the matter. Unless we get a recycler, we just get what we're given. Obviously you can change your build a little bit with a scrapper and 3D printers, but a lot of it's RNG. Yeah, these imps with 5 tri-tips is not really great, because they already do insane bleed. I've been killed quite a few times by elite imps, just like one tapping me in the void with their bleed. Yes, I think it might even be on a couple of the videos. All right, our first doo-doo item. Not really any help at all. The only good thing fireworks are for really is when you're stood there hitting the gambling shrines, because you can just stand there, keep hitting it, and there's fireworks going. You know, you ain't got to worry about getting shot or anything, because your fireworks are just killing everything. That's the one time that fireworks, yeah, are pretty strong. I mean, they are strong, but they're just the fact that they're tied to an interactable in order for you to fire it, yeah, it makes them drop down a couple of tiers on their strength. They're strong, but they're not always accessible for use. Now if you could trigger them whenever you wanted, like an or they were like ATG sort of yeah, they'd be hella strong. They'd be really good. They'd be too good. Wow, the bleed. I gotta be so careful, man, because they got extra damage at close range, and they got 5 tri-tips. Yeah, I gotta be really careful with them imps. We ain't got no heal, man. Oh, we have got heal actually on our scythe, but it's tied to us hitting the enemy. Yeah, we have got We have got some heals. Damn, where? Hopefully it's up here. Yeah, it is. But we ain't got a repulsion plate, so we're taking full tick damage. With no heal, it's well, I keep saying no heal, but no, yeah, it's only an on-hit heal. Yeah, there's no out of conflict heal. You know, like a slug, fungus, medkit. Boring fruit. Totally, I ain't been using my equipment. I should definitely start using that. Wait till I get like half health and then I'll pop it. Hopefully the amount of damage the drones do actually counts onto my heal. I'm not sure if it does. I'll have to pay attention to see if it does. Okay, it's not bad. I'm not really worried that we got raging balls. This is one of the easy vents. It takes them a long time to get up to this one. And the imps are pretty quick, but yeah, it still takes them a little while. I think the drones are giving me health back. Yeah, they are. That's really good. Alright, so now this is what I said about us not needing too many syringes. Now we get 3 kills in quick succession. We're going to have enough attack speed, more than we need on Artificer. I'll wait anyway because I don't know what item they're gonna get, so it might need full health, and 2, it'd be nice to have my drone ready just in case I need it, my equipment. Oh no. They got bans, ice bans as well, which is the bad one. Because it's an instant proc on us. Luckily there's not really anything firing shots at us too much. We can avoid a lot of the attacks pretty easily. Wow, that proc bans. I said that and then immediately ate my own words. The fact that we ain't got no heals is where the issue is. Well, I keep saying we ain't got no heals, but you know what I mean. We need to be doing damage to heal, which is good when you're surrounded by enemies, but sometimes you just want that heal where you can just run away and, you know, you just get healed. Yeah, it's going to be touch and go whether we make it through now, to be honest with you. Nether Pauldron, I mean, gives us twice the amount of time activated. So we get 3 kills in quick succession. Now instead of getting 4 seconds of extra attack speed, which I think is an extra 30%, we get 8 seconds. So yeah, it's good to stack a few of them. Like I said, that makes it even less that we need the syringes. Although syringes are active all the time, I think you want 2 or 3 max on Artificer. I definitely wouldn't stack loads of syringes. You'll just end up firing through your shots too quick. Actually becomes a hindrance. Oh no. We might be dead now, people. We ain't seen one yet. I don't know where they are. There they are. Yep. Told ya. Band procced. He slapped me and he procced the band, the 3 ice bands. Annoying, very annoying. I don't know, every time I get a real solid run on Artificer, literally every single time I've had a good run on Artificer, when I come into the void, I just can't get out of the void. I just cannot survive it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that the way they've done it is it's like a scoring system. They might not admit to it, but I'm pretty like I'm actually certain that's what they've done. I think what it is, it's like an attack score. So you think like a ukulele would have a high attack score and bands a high attack score, syringes and crit glasses, so you would have like that score would get added up, and then that would tell the game how much like attack items and stuff it would need to give the enemies in order for it to be like it's not even a fair fight. I think it's always edged in the enemy's favor. So say we've got like a score of 100 attack and the enemies spawned in with their mushrooms, the game will say, alright, this is wow in favor of the player, we need to boost it, so we'll give the enemies 5 tri-tips, massive damage item, massive, you know what I mean? So it's always working in the favor of trying to give the enemies the same score or higher than what you've got. Like, this is only a theory, but the amount of times that I've went into the void, every time I go in there and I've got really strong shit, the RNG what the enemies get is every single time is insane, and you don't make it out alive. But when I go into the void and I've got shitty items, I'll make it out. It happens. It's too much of a coincidence. It's too much of a coincidence. I'm pretty sure that is what is going on. Whether they admit to doing it, I don't know why they wouldn't. It makes sense it makes sense that's how they would code it. To always stay, you know, so the void's a dangerous place for you. You know, having a scoring system that keeps the enemies always at your level. It makes perfect sense. I definitely think that's what's going on. We had really good items, man. Like I said, it seems to be every time I go in there and I've got a really insane build, the RNG what the enemies get is unreal. You can't make it up. I don't need to make it up. Like, you can watch numerous videos what I've done, and look at when I go in there with insane RNG items, watch what happens to what the enemies get, and like watch what happens when I go in there with crappy items, how I make it out of the void easily. Watch, have a look at some of the videos. It's there to be seen, man. I know that item spawns is done by a director. There's a certain amount of points the director has per level. Obviously certain things like chests cost a certain amount of points. You know, 3D printers, scrappers all cost points. So the director, when you start the map off, it will generate all the resources that you're gonna get off a point system. It's got a certain amount that it can spend on the map. And I'm not making this shit up. You can watch an interview with Hopu, and this is how they explained that this is how the game works. Which is fine, I got no problem with that system. But that's what makes me think that there's a point system on your attack and defense when you're in the void. You know, it goes hand in hand with how they explain the rest of the game works. You know, the what did I call them? The directors. They got a certain amount of points to spend on the items spawned. You know, it seems like that's how they would calculate other things. You know, have a point system on your damage and defense, and then according to what your points are, give an RNG chance of what the enemy gets to balance it out with the items they get. You know, the RNG for a tri-tip might go up if my score is higher than theirs. They got more chance of getting crit glasses, tri-tips, you know, damage items. It's only a theory, but like the theory, it holds strong if you look at the evidence of previous games. There's a scrapper. I mean, if we could find a decent printer. Two predatories. I think that's it. See what I'm saying though? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items. We struggled to get 4 on the last one. This one we got 7. Sometimes you can get 8. I've had 8, and then the teleporter items 9. Like I've had 9 off the first map. Where's the bloody teleporter? I swear I've seen it already. Oh, it was down here. I remember. It was down here, wasn't it? We're not gonna make the easy threshold for the for the void fields. Never predatory. RNG can be so funny sometimes, man. RNG can be so weird. That's got to be some crazy odds though to get 3 of them straight away in the first level. You know, they're pretty rare items. At least we're straight into the void, so it's like we're gonna know if our run's gonna be fucked or not straight away, rather than going 3 stages and then flopping. You know, all in all, items not too bad. Wasn't as good as the last. Was not as good as the last one. The last one was crazy good. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the game says, no, you are way too stacked. we are gonna put a massive roadblock in your way. If you think we're gonna progress through the rest of the game. But Artificer's a weird one, man. A weird one to get up and running. We got the easy vent first, which we wanted to save this vent for later on, really, but well, not like we get a choice, but it would have been nice if we got this one later. This one, and there's another one. I say it every time, but I'm working on the premise that you're a new viewer. That's why I always repeat myself. I don't know if you've watched any other videos before, you know. So yeah, I'm ever repeating myself, that's why. I love the way it makes them go flying. They get launched. Very nice. Crit and predatory go hand in hand, so... Where's the bloody... Ah, there it is. No heals again. Which I think is a real problem coming in here without any heals. Yeah, it's an issue. Even the crit, the scythe with the thingy glasses wasn't good enough. We only had one scythe, we needed a few more for it to be really effective. But I mean, we got one shot, so it didn't matter what healing we had. Wouldn't have saved us. Only thing that would have saved us in that situation is if we had a decent amount of teddies and we blocked that attack. That's the only way we'd have survived that attack. That was an Aldelamarian slap with 5 tri-tips and 3 ice bands. Yeah. Teddies would have been the only thing that saved us. 5, I mean, it's not that bad. The 5 stickies is not as bad as some of the others. They tone down sticky bombs quite a lot. Now 5 stickies with a fireband or 5 stickies with crowbars, it could be a bit of a problem then. But 5 stickies on their own, it's not too bad. This is the ever easy vent. So we've had both easy ones. Would have been nice if we got these later on, but that's both the easy vents done. Okay. Golems. Hitting your shots on Artificers can be pretty awkward with the the travel speed of the projectiles. 'Cause, yeah, it's pretty much all projectile. There you go, there was a sticky proc. It wasn't that bad. It's not that bad. The problem is we ain't got heals, so if we take damage, we're stuck with it for a while. That's where the issue is. Yeah. I mean, that's good. That pairs with a predatory. It's the quickest way getting up there. I'm gonna go to the toilet while I heal up. Let's go. Hoofs. Oh no. Now we got everything running at us really quick. That's... yeah, it's a pretty bad one. I mean, they ain't really got that crazy other items yet. But that definitely could be really bad. The no heals is a problem. The no heals is a big problem. I'm blown away at I can't put my finger on why Artificer is so hard to get off the ground running. It's crazy. I think Artificer's just pretty weak, man. I think she's a pretty weak character. I'm afraid to say. I know we're getting RNG messed up, but I feel like with some of the other characters we'd be able to survive some of these situations. I feel like we've just survived quite a few of these situations. Something about Artificers just... it just feels off, man. much health has Artificer got? Can we see that? Can we get the stats of that? Anyway. Where would that be? Like in the log or something? I ain't got all of them unlocked. Max health 110, 33 per level. Max health 110, 33 per level. Damage 12. Damage 12, 2.4 per level. So, Commando and Bandit stats starting off are the same. Max health 39, 2.8 per level. So yeah, Engineer's a bit more tanky, gets more per level, and it's also higher base damage. What about Loader? Max health 160. With a crazy health regen. Already 2.5 and 0.5 per level. And 20 armor. Loaders, no wonder Loader feels so good. What's Artificer? So Artificer is the same as Bandit and Commando. See my longest run, 444.38. That was a lot of stages. Yeah, you worked that out. 120's 2 hours, 240's. You know, that's like nearly 8 hours. It's a crazy amount. Yeah, it's a crazy long run, man. 444. Can't even remember doing that. But she's the same stats as yeah. Same stats as Commando and Bandit, but everything's projectile based. And everything's like, the projectiles are on timers as well. Like Bandit, you can reset your timers. Commando, you've always got your auto shot there all the time. So that makes Artificer weaker. Then you've got that weird floaty feeling about her, where she's... What's the movement speed? Is the movement speed's the same? See, I find that hard to believe, man, because she feels slow. Captains 110, 12, 1. One 60, 15. Wow, Acrid's really strong as well, like Loader. Acrid's got crazy stats like Loader, man. Yeah, exactly the same as Loader. Well, with higher damage. Yeah, I already know Acrid's really good. That's why I've saved Acrid. Yeah, look, some of these I've not even unlocked. Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you about me not playing on some of these characters that much. But yeah, I don't understand. when the stats are the same as Bandit and Commando, it must be the movement and the projectiles what is making her feel so bad. Because you don't feel nowhere near as strong as Bandit or Commando. Bandit feels strong straight away out the gate. Commando, you have to get AoE items. As soon as you get that, Commando's decent. But not straight out the gate. But it's fun to play out the gate, Commando, because you've always got that hit scan, you know. That just, yeah, I think it's the projectiles, man. Because you can't just snipe people out of the air from across the map with your auto gun. Even like Bandit's shotgun, it goes across the map. Goes across the map. It's the shotgun shot goes further than the revolver shot. I'm pretty sure I demonstrated that in one of the videos what I posted. Trying to hit a ground parent over the other side of the map. The shotgun shot would hit, but the revolver shot dropped off, it wouldn't hit. But we'll go again. Yes. I can recommend people to play Artificer. It's too hit and miss whether you get a good run or not. It's not consistent. Believe it or not, I used to think Artificer was one of the best characters. But that was before I started doing videos and stuff. And I was just only really messing about, playing on Drizzle. Just doing really long runs on Drizzle. But it was easy to get, you know, you got much more health regen, the enemies don't do as much damage. It's really easy to get up and running on Drizzle. It's fun to do. But yeah, that's why I already knew about the combo of the crowbars and special mags, because that's what I always used to do. Everything's over there. Would it show a newt on the radar? I think it would. Pretty sure it would have. I didn't see one over here. I'll just make sure there. Yeah, I don't think there's one there. But yeah, it has to be a combination of the projectile and the cooldown in between your projectiles. What makes Artificer weaker, like, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. She just feels really weak. The secondary ability is really strong, but having the having this timer on the primary is, yes, that's what I think. That's the main thing. Look how often I can fire. Look, it's terrible. So I'm forced to use one of my other abilities. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. Artificer needs a bit of love. I mean, this video might not see the light of day. Well, an hour 20. Making no progress, really. Like I said, you just got to have that really, really very specific run on Artificer. Or maybe I just don't go in the void. But then I feel like I'm losing so much potential. I'm losing out on 8 items and a red. I don't think there's anything up there. I hope there ain't. Alright, so we got healing now. Definitely needs to get rid of that crowdfunder because it's total garbage. Both garbage. This is what I was saying about some of the stages just don't have a lot of items. Yeah, that timer on the primary is that's what ruins Artificer, I think. Like, it's already projectile based. I think that it doesn't need to even have a timer. You could just have it constant. And I still don't think it would be that. It wouldn't be broken, I don't think. Like, just let us be able to fire it all the time. Take the base damage of it down a little bit if it's too OP. I don't think it would be though. I'd rather it be a little bit weaker and have a constant fire of it. Or give us a reset ability like Bandit. You know, if we hit him with the ice wall, we reset. We reset our timer. That'd be nice. I think any one of them two tweaks would I don't think they would break Artificer. I think it would be still pretty balanced. Clever, that's good. Yeah, not being able to fire your primary is a bit annoying. Fire your shots, now you gotta wait. Yeah, they made that primary too weak. I mean, we're not gonna go into the void without no healing this time. The contrast is... it's pretty funny how this game does. The RNG works out, can be pretty funny. We had all DPS items, no healing. Now we've got like all utility and healing, no DPS. But total opposite. Which way should we go first? I think this way. I think this way is gonna be probably... oh no, I was gonna say it's probably cut off, but it's not. It's... sometimes that's cut off and you just do like a loop. Nice. Alright, that's gonna help. Yeah, the wisp is nice. We don't take the missile drone into the void with us. Not gonna... Okay, so there's one. In all honesty, there's no way of getting that pot to that switch. We need to hopefully find a switch with a pot near it that we can actually move. Because that one, you can't do it. Not on console anyway. I don't know if you can do it on PC, but it will just not budge out of that little crack where in the middle of where the yeah, just a little dip. There's a little crack. The pot goes into that, and there's no chance. It's impossible to get it out. That's really good. That's really good. Believe it or not, I feel like that equipment can even carry your run quite a bit. Very good equipment. Repulsion. It's nice to get a repulsion, at least one of them. Controls tick damage. Gonna have to get the permanent newt. Oh. We don't want to get rid of Feather. We don't want to get rid of... We ain't really got anything to trade. The Bandolier. The chances of us... Chances of it actually taking the Bandolier... Well, it's like a 1 in 3 chance, isn't it? I don't think we're going to be able to get the bands. Let's get the newt. Did we go all the way to the other end? Can't remember. I don't think... Did we or did we not? We obviously didn't, because there's still... chests over here. Okay. funny how like it's like what I said about we had no healing and now look at what we've got. Alright, so we know that switch is there. Like I said, it's impossible to move that switch. Move the pot onto that switch. Look at all these, man. I know AP rounds is really good, but I'm thinking about just normal in-game damage as well at the moment. Especially with the capacitator as well. Crowbars are really good. Yeah, we don't know where the switch is. The final switch, we don't know where it is. We're gonna have to go. I know a few locations, but I don't know all of them for the switches, unfortunately. I feel like it's got to be in this area somewhere. Yeah, we're done. I don't know. Did I go past it and not see it? If you see it, let me know. Yeah, that healing was pretty clutch. What is going on with the enemies, man? Why does it seem so insane? Why is it so insane, man? I don't know why there's such a crazy spawn of enemies like that. That seemed like a lot, man. For stage 2. Alright, now we can't say we ain't got healing. We got healing, man. We definitely got healing. This is like the opposite. We got loads of healing and not a lot of DPS. Whereas before we had shitloads of DPS, no healing. Let's see what one works better. Ah, man, I want him. I think that's a good trade. I ain't got 5. I pressed it as well. I wanted to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could buy that and then trade for that. That's just losing too many items. I'm losing 3 commons and then I'll be losing 5 greens. No way. That's losing way too many items. I'll probably lose all my healing, or a good chunk of it. Well, I know I'll still have the healing seed, but let's just go with what we got. I really wanted them meat hooks, so they're probably one of my favourites. The proc chain ability and potential is crazy good with the meat hooks. I think at the moment Behemoth, meat hook and Clover's my top 3. Then probably Tesla coil and resonant disc. They're like my top 5, I think. But you see them crowbars? That's a bit of a pain in the ass that we got the Beetle Guards as the first enemy. RNG strikes again. Yeah, that capacitor's really good, man. Get some crowbars and you're laughing. Yeah, it's pretty shit getting beetle guards first, not gonna lie. Shitty bison steak. $25 health. Wow. What's that, like 2 ticks a bleed? A tick a bleed? It's such a small amount gained. I stopped trading them recently, but I still don't think they're great. I mean, you got 10 of them, you're only going to be increased 250. But 10 items, imagine 10 other items, how much powerful that could make you. 10 glasses, how powerful. 10 crowbars, 10 tri-tips, like 10 goat's hoofs. It's just not comparable. Oh my god. This game, man, I just don't know what's going on. This game just doesn't like Artificer. I think it's made him a bit scatty though. Yeah, it's made him a bit scatty. It does the same with the birds and the eyeballs as well. It makes them a bit scatty. They're too quick. They can't control themselves. Yeah, look, they're all over the shop. Good item. Eyeballs. Hopefully the hoofs make them scatty, like I just said. Yeah, you know what? I might stop coming in the void. If I ain't got any healing items, I'll wait until I get... You know what I mean? I think that's what the problem is. You know, constant barrage of enemies coming at you with shitloads of buffs and stuff. And you ain't got a heal. So you gotta last the whole way from the start of the event to the end of the charge before you can take a breather and get a heal off. If you ain't got any heals, I'm talking about. Maybe that's why we've been flopping so much. But I'm sure we've come in without heals on other characters. Repulsions, okay. They're getting a bit stronger now, which is not good. Yeah, see how much stronger they are now. Fuck. Propulsion plates are really good, man. I see someone do a tier list the other day and they put propulsion plates in A tier, not S tier. I have to disagree with that. Propulsion plates are S tier all day long. You can't tell me, look how tanky they are, man. You can't tell me that that's not an S tier item. We got 2 repulsion plates, which is, yeah, it's good. You see how we're only doing 1 tick of damage? That's the repulsion plates. So any bleed or anything like that, burning, bleed, yeah, it's gonna help a lot, the repulsion plates. And that's where the crazy damage comes from a lot of the times. Especially with it being broken on console, the bleed and the blaze. So yeah, repulsion plates are really, really good at the moment. Well, I say at the moment, but all the time they're gonna be good. I say at the moment because even more so when it's you know, blaze is broken. Yeah, look how tanky they are. It's insane. Alright, we're doing it. But the void's so yeah, one item, one bad RNG monster item and it's game over. We've already got 2 pretty bad ones, but we're surviving. But one more push it over the edge. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. What we don't want is something what's gonna fire a lot, like Lemurians with the ATGs would be really bad. More healing, wow. Yeah, it's just really funny the way RNG works. We were stacked on damage and now we're stacked on healing. And defense. Yeah, that seed's pretty good in the void. Because we're always staying in one area. When the seeds drop close to you, you're basically stood all the time in a constant heal. Like, I don't think it's that strong when you're playing in game normally, because you're always running around and you're not in the same spot. But the seeds in the void, the red item I'm on about, can't remember what it's called. It's really good in the void, because everything's coming to me and I'm stuck within that one area. So if I get, yeah, like I said, if I get a seed to drop or 2 seeds to drop inside the vent, it's really good, man. Yes, really helpful for the void. I have to remember that. It's not like I get a choice of picking my reds for the void, but itchy nose. Alright. See, they've got really good items. The fact that we're not dead already just testament to how strong my healing is at the minute. It really is. See, they're hitting me and they're not even doing damage because of my healing. Yeah, them seeds are really good in the void, man. Holy shit. I don't know if I've ever had them before, because usually I'm in the void by a stage 4, no later. You know, it's a good idea to not come into the void if it's after stage 4. Stage 4 is even too late. But yeah, chances of having a red by that time, this is what I'm saying, so it's not... I don't think I've ever had the seeds whilst coming into the void before. Probably won't ever happen again, but yeah, it's really strong. Right, they got a really strong item. They got a really strong item. The fact that I'm surviving is crazy with the items what they got. Trying to just land on my healing spots. The fact that I survived that with the items what they had was insane. That just goes to show how strong that healing seed is for the void. Which I guess that means it's also going to be that strong on teleporter fights as well. Not so much when you're going around the map and just fighting stuff, but it probably is good on the teleporter fights. Same scenario, innit? Yeah, insane. For them specific areas, it's getting a bit dark in here, innit? Let me have a look what that looks like on. Wow, it looks yeah, it looks pretty bad on video. I need to definitely turn the light on. Yeah, that's better. Made me look like a vampire. Alright, so now we're gonna be getting be able to spam our capacitor. Capacitor. I think it's capacitor, not capacitator. So I need to remember that the alien head is for normal cooldown, and the can't remember what it's called. This one with the little drapey bits is for equipment. I always get mixed up, but I'll make a little mental note. Where are we? Yeah, I know. Teleporters over there. We'll look over here, and then we'll backtrack the other way, I think. There we go. We got our missile drone doing work for us again. I don't know why the enemy spawns seem really crazy, man. We're not even behind on time. The enemy spawns seem like insane. Oh, there's a lot of them. Poof, good. I wonder if it's got like a self-recharging, because I know with the missile equipment, it pretty much recharges itself when you've got the that red equipment. I can't remember what it's bloody called. When I get another item in a minute, I'll tell you. 'Cause they give me the little description at the bottom. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Forgot I was doing that. Trying to look up there. Try and read it, this one. Soulbound Catalyst. Yeah, when you've got the missile launcher, the equipment with Soulbound Catalyst, it recharges itself, man. A lot of the times. Like the kills that the missile gets recharges the recharge for the next one. Because as soon as the missiles go up, the countdown starts. It doesn't really do that with the capacitator because both things are like instant. Maybe scrap Lepton Daisy if I can find a scrapper and get one of them leeching. But I mean, it's not that crazy if I miss. Wow, it's my first set of glasses. Yeah, we really ain't got. There we go, elite. We really ain't got a crazy amount of DPS items. More defensive. Movement. Movement. I think we've been everywhere, that's it, let's go. Never equipment, I'm gonna do it, see if we can get a recycler. Alright. I'll keep my capacitor for the teleporter fight and then I'll switch. You know how I feel about the recycler. Yeah, I can feel that pauldron kicking in with the movement speed. We're gonna have a whole rotation with recyclers. Pretty good. Not as good as finding it on the first level, which I have done before. That's so good when you find a recycler on stage 1, man. I know Soulbound and Capacitor's really good, but don't worry, we'll hopefully be switching out before the Mithrix fight. But now we need to take advantage of being able to switch our items. I mean, we're pretty low on DPS items, so Never Feather, I think, yeah. How much? 498. Quite a few items in this area. Might even take the whip. Yeah, I might take the whip. Stickies, I'll take. We don't need a crazy amount of whips, but one is, it gives you a good boost, man, when you're just trying to run around, especially if you do the teleporter straight away and then you just farm the map with no enemies about. Whips are really good then, because you'll be out of danger the whole time. Yeah, that's, thinking about it, that's like prime example of when a red whip is gonna be good. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the shrine because there's a legendary. Wow, what is hitting me? I feel like the enemy spawns though. They seem really insane. I'm gonna see how much the legendary is. $3.9. Yes. We're gonna dump a shitload of items into that. Get like 7 or so, because we will get more. We will get more within we get too many. Well, no, we can recycle any of the others, what we get. We might as well max out. Okay. Frost relic. Tempted to get it. Fuck, I should have got it. Damn. That just proves my point about if you got something which you'd be happy with getting, don't swap it. That was my yeah, I went against my own words, and now you see why I say that. If you got something good, just take it. Don't try and swap it for something better. Very rarely ever pays off. Don't get me wrong, the healing seed's gonna be pretty strong now. But against Mithrix, it's fucking useless. You see how we're firing 2 of our things out now? That's what I said, when your attack speed gets too quick, you can't help but throw both of them out. Yeah, the healing seeds are really good for we're getting to the upper limit of syringes now. Alright, there's a scrapper over there. I could definitely do a scrapper and switch some items. Ah, these crowbars with the special mags is really good. Take the key with a recycler, definitely. We get a red. Yes. Yeah, we can recycle a red. That's good. Now we've got maxed out crit. We've got pretty good healing. How often are the stickies getting procced though? I don't feel like it's nearly as much as what it is on Commando. I don't know if stickies is the way for Artificer, man. Where's the bloody teleporter? I don't know if stickies is the way. Where's the other one? Yeah, the crowbars are nice, man. with the amount of special mags we've got. This is what I was trying to say about how I like to build Artificer. I don't know about taking them rose bucklers. I'll probably switch them out. Or maybe I should keep them. I don't know. Keep or switch the bucklers. It's more defense, isn't it? Ah, that was bad. So we can get rid of the 2 leptons, the 2 tomes, and we'll probably get another one eventually. We've almost got a red trade. I want 80 G's, man. I decided against the stickies because I don't see him proccing that much. Same as bleed. Bleed don't seem to be proccing that much on Artificer either. Red, 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 red. I'll take the feather. Need jump, so we got 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, missile launch is really good, man. Missile drone. I like it. Two of them. Caught in the blast. Fuck. Crowbars. Wow, that's huge. If I can find a scrapper, man, that's huge. Ukulele, finally. Finally. Considering we've not had one all this time, we've done pretty well. Yeah, considering we never had a ukulele, we did pretty well, man. Key. Need to get onto that ever higher section. Alright, let's do this bottom section and this section done. Yeah, the backup mags are really good on Artificer. We can use our secondary as a primary. So good, man. Take them all day long. I'll take fucking 20 of them. You know, it's got a nice big blast on it. Yes. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, we don't really need to trade a lot of crowbars, to be fair. We're doing alright on them. Wow, yeah. Got 6 already. That's pretty decent. Take it. Nice. Very nice. Do we need the wax? I'll take it. I'll take the wax. I could definitely get rid of the fireworks and stuff if I find a scrapper and get the crowbars. Get rid of the prism. Crowbars. Well, there's a lot of equipment on here. got another rotation, so we don't need to. I mean, if we find an equipment drone, that'd be nice. We don't need any more. That's a tradable item. But we don't need any more attack speed, really. It becomes unmanageable. I'd say the scythe's better because we're always critting. And I think the numbers of the heal is better. Have we got a... We have got a leeching seed already. I don't think there's a scrapper though. Wow. I don't think we're going to be able to use the crowbars printer. Have I got a slug? I ain't got a slug, man. I'll take one. Teddies as well. Oh man. No scrapper. The reason I can't YOLO it is because I could lose all my crit glasses. It's a shame we couldn't find a scrapper, man. Too really strong. I don't want to lose all my DPS though. Well, I know crowbars would be, but we're trying to guarantee that we kill them on the first hit. And the thing is, if you don't, you're then no longer getting the benefit of the crowbars. It is nice to have them, and they are good, but you need definitely backup DPS, or if you don't kill them in one shot. Yeah, you need that backup DPS, man. That band. But yeah, you can do some crazy one-shot shit if you've got enough of them. I need an ice band. Need some ATGs and I need an ice band. Oh, I should have saved that. But we finally got a run, man. We finally got one. It was a struggle. It was a hell of a struggle. Like I said, Artificer is really hard to get off the ground, up and running. I think Artificer is the hardest to get up and running so far, out of all the other characters. I nearly went into it then. I did a run last night and I did exactly the same. You won't see the post because I didn't change the teleporter to doing 2 rounds, and I also instead of doing a command portal, I just went straight into the teleporter, and yeah. As soon as I got in and I realised what I'd done, I'm like, fuck it, just kill me. I'm not trying to do a 1 rotation. You know, that's not what we're doing. But no, I had a really good build as well. It's really frustrating, man. It was like 3:30 in the morning though, I was tired. What we got? Oh no, it's right on the edge, we're gonna lose them items. Fuck. That's gonna really pee me off. If they both fall off the map, that's gonna really pee me off. And I don't think there's anything we can do to stop it. You see all these money drums? The money drums are gonna stop the other. Like I said, you get a certain amount of points. What is it? Directors? I said the correct name earlier. I forget now what I said. They get a certain amount of points they can spend to spawn stuff in per stage. I always grab that log and it never counts. But because all these money drums, they cost points to spawn in. Same as with like drones and stuff, they cost points to spawn in, which means you're gonna get less chests. Probably spawning in one of them is probably really expensive. I got enough to hit it once. I'm curious to see if it's gonna go off the edge. Oh, do you see what I done? I hit, because I think when you hit it on one side it fires to the other, so that's why I jumped off the edge and hit it. But yo, we got a fucking red, man, that's huge. What shall I get? It's gotta be either Clover, a Dio's, Hooks, or Behemoth. Tempted to go with just Dio's. In case I die. Or Behemoth, or I don't know. We ain't got enough to do it again. Okay. That was huge though. I mean, just getting that one item alone is worth coming in here. Yeah, just that one item alone was huge. Very big to get a red. Now we need to get ATGs and things what are gonna... anything which is like on hit to take advantage of the clover. Anything what procs on hit or anything like that we want to get. Now we've got that clover. Well, you want to get that shit anyway, you know what I mean? I'm just saying even more so now. So we're talking about ATGs, ukuleles, tri-tips. Not so much crowbars because they, you know, if it's below 90%, they proc guaranteed. You don't need a second chance. But yeah, ukuleles, ATGs, wisps don't really count because they happen every time when you kill. Yeah, tri-tips, ATGs, ukuleles, sticky bombs also, because they got a chance of proccing. It basically doubles the chance of all these things proccing. It's very strong, it's very strong. Wow. That damage was insane. So we got 5 backup mags. So we can hit our secondary 6 times. With 6 crowbars, that's really good, man. Alright, he's dead. I think we gotta hit the other stuff before we hit the pylon, because we might waste all our money. Alright, ATG for sure. ATG for sure, man. With a clover, it's really good. Now, tri-tips, also going to be good with clover. But we could go more crowbars. My movement speed feels... yeah, it's pretty good. We've got five hoofs. It's pretty good, man. I don't think we're too far off from where we need to be on that. Crowbars or tri-tips? I'm tempted to go tri-tips just because now we got the clover. Like I said, the crowbar is guaranteed. If you hit them at above 90% health, it's guaranteed you get the proc of it. So to take advantage of the clovers, tri-tips would be better, because that's a proc chance. Yeah. Let's do that. Same again, we're trying and stop it falling off. Oh yeah, it didn't fall off, thankfully. I'm pretty sure that whatever side you hit a box, it fires out to the opposite side. So usually what I would have done is I would have just hit it from here and then it would have fired out down here. And that has happened to me in a video before. Yeah, I was really pissed off, but I think that's what made me pay attention to what side I'm hitting the box on, was after that happened. So now, tri-tips or crowbars again. Let me go tri-tips again. We're pretty good on crowbars. Balance it out a bit. Oh man, I over jumped it. Can we jump up straight through the middle? We should be able to. We definitely got common items we want to be trading at. Red. Ice band, finally. There's a newt there. I won't grab it yet until we know about I'll grab the newt if there's a scrapper. We got good movement speed now anyway. Getting around the maps pretty quick. See, that's the power of the crowbars. Yeah, we're pretty good on movement speed, I'd say. Yeah, the crowbars are... Well, we're gonna switch that because we're already maxed out. Pointless getting more crit glasses. It's not doing anything. We're already capped out. Nah, we'll get rid of that. Nice, good swap. So we're pretty quick now. Just grab all the turrets and stuff. Pretty good on movement speed, so we'll get a random. Key's actually good because we get a chance of getting a red or guaranteed green. Yeah, keys are good if you've got a recycler. Keys are good anyway. I used to bash on them, but not anymore. that was before I knew that they changed the understanding I had of keys was the more you had, the better chance the item is when you open it. But yeah, that was the old way it used to be, and they changed it. We want to run these off the map. Why aren't he running off the map? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a really hard challenge, man. Or very time consuming at least, shall we say. Alright, we ain't seen a scrapper, so not YOLO in it. Beautiful. More ATGs we can get, the better with the clover. Where's the bloody teleporter? I can't remember. I see it. Yeah, there's no scrapper, man. Pointless grabbing a newt. Where's teleporter gone? It's one of them again where I see it and then I move and then I can't fucking see it. Ah, it's hid in the corner, that's why. Where's the item? Ah, so... Do I get the Genesis loop or should I swap it? I think I swap. I'll go for a swap. Yeah, I don't mind that. Takes aggro off me, man. I don't mind the beetle. Same as the Aurelian Knight. I actually, yeah, I like the fact that they take aggro away from you. How are you supposed to get them to run off the edge? They're literally not running anywhere. No, it's just killing them. I don't know what you're supposed to do to get them to run off the edge. I had some treasure on the floor I could have grabbed in. I'm only gonna give a quick look for switches. Not gonna go crazy with it. So this is the one which has the little loop. Tri-tips. If we can find a scrapper, those tri-tips would be really nice with the because we got the clover. I don't think we worry about switches, man. We were searching, but where's the fucking items?
That's how many items glitched through the floor. Oh, there they are now. Wow, why did they take so long to show up? Nice. Nice. No scrapper. Can't take advantage of it. You know, we could just be making our build weaker by trying to get the tri-tips. Now we find a scrapper. Fucking hell, typical. Wow. Something hit me so hard. Alright, there's a scrapper. We find a newt, we can get a nether red. I'm sure we've got enough to trade. Alright, we'll come and do it at the end though, because let's not make ourselves weaker until the point where we need to do it. Been down that one. Have we been down this one? No, we jumped over, didn't we? Yeah, we jumped over there. Oh, we got all these bluebirds, man. Yes. Stickies are really good now. Yes. Could have switched there, but I'm like, fuck it. Gives me more survivability, man. Repulsions. So we got repulsions that we could we could trade for with the scrapper. So what we got? We could trade 2 Lepton daisies. Two tomes. I don't know if we get rid of the tomes yet though. Fungus, get rid of. We got enough to trade for because we've got 2 tomes and 2 leptons. We need 1 more trashy green. We ain't really got it. We ain't really got it at the moment. That'll do. That'll do, I'll keep 5 for another printer. We don't need to go into the void now. Changed my mind. No, I could have a look. I'll have a look what's on the cauldron. Have a look what's on the cauldron. We already spent the lunar coin for it, we might as well have a look. Wisp. We haven't got a wisp yet. We have. Yeah, I think I might trade that. fight for a behemoth. I'll take it. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad what we lost. We lost like one of this, one of that. One red whip, one pauldron. It was fine, it was fine. That was good. That was... Yeah, we didn't lose any of the big ticket ones that I didn't want to lose. That missile drone. Can't see what's going on. We need to kill that magma worm big time. Did it die? I think it died. Yeah, we don't want that still going around the map. Key, how many keys have we got? Two keys, that means we can find one on this level and we can find one on the next. I think we go straight to the legendary. Where is it? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. More health. Take it. There we go, that's the last one of them. Never key, that's unfortunate. But we didn't... Wow, what was that? What the fuck was that what hit me? We need to keep moving, I need to stop. Just standing on the ground. We gotta start thinking about changing my equipment soon. We could wait until the last stage in a minute, but sometimes it bites you in the ass when you wait. Yeah, we're getting death mark as well now. Yes, incinerator drone are so good. Yes. Huge, huge. Oh man. Where was that scrapper? Oh, we still got 2 scrap. Where was the scrapper, man? We need some more of them. I know I've seen one. Equipment drone. There's the scrapper. I might keep the stun just because we got the clover, so there's a good chance of hitting a stun. Tempted to put should I get rid of my greens now? Or shall I risk there being a scrapper on the last level? Huge. Oh my god. 2, that's crazy. Glad I kept that stun now. Anything was on hit, it's gonna be really good now. Yeah, like that sort of thing. Yeah, I'll take it. Any on hit stuff. Wow! You know what? I might just take it. Nah, but it'd be no good on Mithrix. Holy crap! Alright, that's it, man. Where was the crowbar printer? That's it, we're done. We could scrap the greens ready for the cauldron. But I think now how strong we are now, I think we can afford to risk it. If there ain't a scrapper, there ain't a scrapper on the next stage. We're pretty good, man, how we stand. Or we could try and find a newt and then go into the void now. That would probably be the safest option. Let's see if the thing's up here, if it ain't. Alright, we'll do that then. One more. What else do we get rid of? I need one more green. I ain't really got anything I want to get rid of. Red whip. We can get rid of the. We can afford to get rid of red whip. Now we go into the void and we get another cauldron by. That's safer. That's a safer way of doing it. Chrono ball. We'll take the chrono ball. It helps towards. We're already getting death mark, but yeah, we feel good, man. We feel we could do another rotation, I reckon, easily. We feel really strong now. We feel hella strong. The shit's just spawning in and dying. Wow. Yeah, this build's pretty crazy now. It's very good. But to get another red. So good, man. It's so good. I feel like doing another rotation just because of how good it feels. But I don't want to push my luck. Well, it doesn't matter 100% what's in the cauldron because we can switch it. And we definitely will be. Two Teslas. Wow. That's pretty nutty, man. Look how many reds we got within that short period of time. Look at all our latest items. That's fucking insane. Sorry, I haven't been drinking, man. I've been neglecting it. Get some in my system. Yeah, this is a long old video though. Took a long time before we got a decent run. I still stand by the fact that Artificer is one of the weakest to get off the grounds. But obviously items can make any one of the characters, any one of them can become a god. But yeah, some are easier to start with than others. I suppose that's how you base how good the character is, how good they are from the jump. So in that respect, Artificer's not really that good, but like I said, items can make any of them into a god. Sorry about that. I've been sat here for ages and I haven't drunk anything. Need to get that shit in my system. Hopefully that's a red. Well, our Tesla's gonna be mad strong now. Or does it only make the range further? I'm not sure if it makes the damage more or the range. Yeah. The crowbars with, yeah, it's just insane, man. Tempted to take more health. Now we'll take the heal. Yep. Tri-tips are really good. ATGs are really good with a clover. Alright, go all the way to this end. Yeah, the portal's in the perfect place for us to do a rotation, starting from this end. Doesn't really matter what we get too much now from this point onwards. We're already really strong. A Dios would be nice for a fallback. Yeah, would be nice. I'll take the stuns as well because that's too much stuff, I can't. The stuns with the clover is actually really good. I'll take the prism. Will I take the prism? Might not even pick that that shield gen up. I'm not even going to pick the shield gen up. Messing with my one-shot protection for one shield gen, it ain't worth it. Dual south, yeah, we need equipment. We need to change our equipment, man. Wow, shit is dying, like, it's like shooting through butter. Death mark, really good. Wow, rejuve rack, do I swap it or keep it? Oh my god. We could easily do another rotation now. We're insane. We're insanely strong, man. Oh my god. It's crazy. Very good. Don't need another one. Very good. Yeah, it's literally just going through them like they're butter. Like a knife through butter, man. We have got God status. Took a while, people, but we got there in the end. We are so damn strong, it's unreal, man. Might be one of the strongest I've ever been. I don't know, I've had some good builds, but it's definitely decent. Look, we're not even pressing any buttons, man. Shit's just coming to me and dying. There's our equipment. There's our equipment. Fucking hell, I wanted to change the fireworks. Wow, that Prion's gonna be crazy with the crowbars, thinking about it. Let's just grab stuff now. I could get the recycler again, but this, you know, there's only a few items left. There's not many left. There you go. That's what happens when you shoot someone with the Prion accumulator when you have 11 crowbars. And that was a scav as well. That was like a, you know, a high health enemy. Alright, this is where we go, people. Magma worm dead straight away. Wow, I can't believe how strong we are, man. I'm gonna grab the recycler to switch that Lepton Daisy though. It's a green item, you know what I mean? We could get another ATG or another guillotine. Not so worried about a common, but I want to switch that if we can. Yeah, my Nakahama's just killing them. My my drones and then my Tesla. I think we can just literally stand there and look, watch everything die. We can that. Not doing nothing. Crazy. We reached God status, people. Let's go and get that recycler again. That means I'll have to grab it. It's not that bad, we're pretty quick on our feet. I mean, it's a green, innit? It could be a really high ticket good item. There you go. Worth it, man. For an extra, what, 30 seconds, extra minute? Yeah, it was worth it for sure. Alright, Mithrix, here we come, baby. As you've seen, I could easily do another rotation. I think I would survive. But this video is going to be too long. And after all, this is the two rotation challenge, so... I just got to make it past these first wave of enemies, because I've said this multiple times, the first wave is crazy strong. They're like perfected elites or some shit, I don't know. Possible chance of finding a lockbox as well. Didn't know if you know that if you bring a key on this level, you can find a lockbox. We're gonna die. I told you, man. They're like fucking insane damage. What was I supposed to do at that point? You can't make it up. No, I mean, I'm just stuck in midair, just getting ploughed. What? Not a lot I could do. Damn, Artificer's giving me trouble. There's 3 times I've made it to this set point now. That build was insane. That build was insane. I don't know why the Lunar Chimeras, when you first spawn in, the first set of them, why are they so fucking strong? But yo, it was a good run. We got, I mean, that's a 4-hour video. Artificer is so hard to get off the ground running. I stand by it. I think Artificer is the worst character. As you've seen though, even though I think she's the worst character, I think you can still make them. I mean, if that would have been a normal, If that would have been another character, I wouldn't have been stuck in midair like that. There's just too many little things what make Artificer, yeah, make her weak, man. But yeah, like I said, the items is more important. It's just hard to get her off the ground. But it was a good run. I am gutted. Most damaged out 5 million. I think that's my record on a single hit. Beforehand it was 2 million and something. I can't remember what character that was on. This is 5 million. That's a record for me. That's all them crowbars. But yeah, we failed again, man. We'll be back another day to try it again. I'm a bit gutted. We would have beat Mithrix. I did say as soon as we spawned in, yo, we need to make it past this first wave of enemies, because I know how strong they are. Every time I get spawned in on this fight, I'm always like, yo, we make it past the first wave of enemies, we're alright. I don't know. It's a weird level design choice why they've done that. Surely wouldn't it make more sense to put the hardest enemies right at the end before you fight the Mithrix? Like on the last pillow charge, make them have the elites. Make more fucking sense than when you spawn in, yo, as you're walking along, the first set of enemies are like fucking 10 times stronger than the rest. I don't know, it's a weird level design choice. But yo, I can rant all day about stuff what annoys me about the game. That being said, I do love it still. But maybe that's why. Maybe it's the love-hate relationship. Otherwise, shit's bland, innit? If it's just middle of the road, it's bland. I think you need the ups and the downs for the excitement to be there. You know? For me to have a run like that where I'm like, oh, totally gutted. Next time when I complete it, it'd be extra, you know what I mean? Rewarding. But anyway, that's my little rant done. I'll be back. I will beat Mithrix, and I'll be damn glad when I'm not playing Artificer no more. I'm not gonna lie. But yo, this is Seawiz. Hope to see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. I'm out.